Tequila is about to go live online. Catch All Out Monster hit music, All Out celebrity interviews, All Out showbiz and sports news, All Out fun, and exclusive on the Monster. Catch the stream on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your All Out hosts, Rico Robles and Kayla Rivera. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Classic Friday live in studio, and it's always great when we do have a guest. Yes, it's still Halloween there, if you're wondering. Wow, we still got some cobwebs, and you heard a giggle. Who is that? Well, you're hearing his track. He was a feature. We first heard from him from, of course, his feature with Kendrick Lamar, but he's here in studio because why? He's half Filipino, and he's in town. Give it up for Zacari.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, man?
I was trying to figure out what that lady was behind you.
Yeah, right?
Creepy.
It's trippy, but it is Halloween. And hey, welcome back. Oh, well, welcome to the Philippines. First time. A little closer to the microphone.
Yeah,
there you go. All right, for those that are wondering, I mean, you're half Filipino.
Half Filipino. My dad's Filipino. My mom's Scottish.
Hey, you know what they say when daddy's Filipino,
it's
right?
the other way around.
Daddy got game.
Hey.
Hey.
My dad used to have a portion of Afro, bro.
Dude, that's what it's all. Back in the 70s?
Yeah, man.
Dude, hey, that's what it's all about. But, for you, I mean, one thing that, we heard you for sure is, of course, making music with Kendrick. But for you in music, being your first time in the Philippines, I mean, how long have you been in music and what got you started into music?
Man, I've been doing music for real since I was a little kid, since like 8.
Mm-hmm.
My parents put me in a performing arts school because I had bad ADD.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to this performing arts school after school, and I would start to do these like Elvis and James Brown impersonations at the mall or like street fairs and stuff like that. So that's when it really started.
And I don't know what was it with Pinoy's and Elvis, because Bruno Mars started the same way.
Yeah, my dad loves Elvis too, man.
Yeah, it's that kind
thing,
of
huh?
I think it's the thing. But for you, doing James Brown and doing Elvis, what were the challenges there? You were a kid?
I was a kid, yeah, man. I think back then it wasn't really overthought at all. I was just having fun. But 7th grade, 8th grade, I started leading my church with the guitar and leading the band. I feel like that's when I really was like, okay, this
I could go somewhere. And then of course with the discipline of performing in church weekly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Practically, do you have daily rehearsals maybe for the songs, and then you perform on a weekly basis?
Yeah, and then when I'm at home, I'm making cover videos for YouTube in my bedroom.
And that was it.
Yeah, that was it, man. And all through high school, I played saxophone too. So my mom's a musician.
Oh,
so
wow!
I've always had a musical home.
Okay, so I mean, she's Scottish. I mean, it's not the bagpipes, is it?
No, it's not the bagpipes. Honestly, yeah, it's she plays drums. She used to play drums for rock bands.
Okay, what was the band? What was the band?
No, it never was like a touring band, but she used to do it for fun on the side. She was always a worker.
Hey, okay. But one of the great drummers there's a lady is actually the late great Karen Carpenter.
Oh yeah,
if you can check that out, right? I mean, for those that are tuning in, we have Zacari joining us. He is here. He is live. He has a show, of course, something big. But on air and online, we're about to hear his song. He does have a song called Reverse. Online, we're going to show you guys the music video, and then from there, we'll catch up on how is it making music in America and going worldwide with it, all that and more. Once again, if you have any questions at RX931 or 0961136931 on the Fantastic Friday.
Like it when you speeding up and then yeah, you're the one, I know it now. I can see the vibe that you put in. Like it when you riding like a cowgirl. The nasty things you do for a person. Girl, you're the one they're jealous of. And you ain't afraid to let them other bitches know what you got. What you got, work what you got, put your back to it. Pussy so good, I'm bending backwards for it. Round after round, taking aspirin for it. Time after time, night after night. It's the only thing on my mind. It's the only thing on my mind. It's the only thing on my mind. It's 2 in the morning and I'm knocking at your door. Feel you on the other side, but you're not sure. Probably know I'm faded cause we've done this before. Probably know better not to open it up. Both agreed the last time would be the last time, but I can't keep away. You're all that I want right now. Despite of all the feelings we've hidden, just give me one more night. You know that I don't disappoint. You gotta give me one more try. It's the only thing that's on my mind. My
Zacari joining us, of course. The track you're hearing is the song Reverse. That is actually out now. Thank you for giving us those first dibs for the track, man. But you know what it is? When you get discovered on the feature, is it always a challenge of what's next? Like after that, when your song from from Kendrick Love, then you're like, man, how am I gonna top that?
Yeah, before that song came out, bro, I didn't have much music. Before that song came out, I didn't have much music out at all. So like I had just begun recording. I was teaching myself how to produce, record, and all that. So I feel like I started up here, and even watching him work, and the quality and how hard he works, it really told me I really need to go hard and I need to perfect my sound before I just start dropping stuff.
And we want to take time. People out there, take time, take notes.
No microwave talent.
Perfected his sound, his own unique sound, and then he started coming out with stuff. I mean, of course, Love was released. How long was it? Like 5 years?
2017.
Wow. So it's been almost past a decade.
Yeah, man. It's crazy how fast it's going.
Yeah, right? I mean, how did you get a feature? That's the first question that people will be asking. How'd you get a feature on Kendrick Lamar's track?
Yeah, long story short, my manager, he's Top Dog's son. So he grew up around the label and watched his dad build the label. And when he discovered me, he started bringing me around more and more, but he managed me for a couple years. And he got me on the Isaiah Rashad song. So I did a hook for Isaiah Rashad, and Kendrick featured on it too. So Love isn't even the first song I have with Kendrick. What's Wrong with Isaiah is the first one. But once he heard that, he was like, yeah, bring him to the studio. And I had Love ready. It was already done.
Yeah.
It was a full song. I played it for him. He's like, can I get that? Next day, he'd have that done.
And then with it being released, I mean, and you hearing yourself on national radio, music videos and all that, how much did life change after that?
That changed everything, man. It was like, okay, I'm in it. Now I can just focus on my album. I can do this. I can really do this.
And then how long did it take you? I mean, after being heard with, of course, that track almost a decade, when you start coming out with your own music, with like Reverse, the one that we're hearing now, when did you start coming out like, all right, cool, time for me to work on my music, get my sound right?
What's crazy, I've had this song Reverse, I've been working on it for like 4 or 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I started the first idea on it with James Fauntleroy, and it was like a freestyle. I chopped that up, and then 2 years later, I replaced the guitars live. It was just like, I knew this song was a moment in time that's going to be on my album. And I've been doing that over the past 4 years, making thousands of songs. But over the years, you'll find that one, okay, that's going to be on it.
It's like, this is going to be that hit.
As
they do say. I mean, observing with everything, the sound that you're doing, it's like you are a product when Nirvana was big, when the rock bands were big, and when the rappers were big. Yeah. And were you ever confused on which sound to follow?
Every day,
is it gonna be like, are you hip hop? Are you metal? Are you Limp Bizkit? What is it?
I still am, because I love it all too. Even Rage Against the Machine, my dad loved. My mom put me on AC/DC. My dad loved blues and soul a lot too, and I love all music. So it's really hard for me. In my dream world of music, I can put them all together and find that lane.
And of course, to hear that music, you have to catch a show. So tonight you got a big show?
Yeah, at
That
the
is-
Balcony House.
Balcony, of course. Shout out to everybody at Balcony. Okay, so if you have any idea who'll be performing with you and how many songs are going to be performing for us? Of course, Zacari joining us for those that are tuning in over to Monster. You know, he's in town and he's here to trace his roots in a way. Yeah, probably do some boxing training where Manny Pacquiao be training.
I do want to go boxing, man. That's what I've been wanting to do. For sure.
That's what we are looking at. Of course, for those that are watching us online, some people also watching us online. So he's gonna be. What's up to Timothy?
Yeah.
How you doing? Okay, so here we go. What you got?
We got Niche Me, we got Jetter, Jolianne, Wolftown, Way Better,
Mhm.
and Leanna Nara.
Okay, so we just had Leanne and Nara Monday here.
Yeah, man. I've been hearing a lot about them. I'm excited to see them perform.
Yeah, exciting
Yeah.
stuff. All right, cool, man. Okay, last but not least, before we let you go, what are the things that we're looking forward to, man? Other than, of course, Reverse out now, the music video we just
Reverse.
seen. Is there going to be a full-length album that's going to be coming out?
Full length album, top of next year.
Mhm.
Also, just dropped a single with Ty Dolla $ign too, called Ave Maria.
Okay, so this
Yeah.
is something exciting for you. And as far as tracing your Filipino roots, where's your dad from?
My dad, he's from Lamont. He used to pick grapes, but I'm fourth generation.
Uh-huh.
My great grandpa was one of the first immigrants from Mindanao to Hilo.
So are you planning to go to Mindanao?
I need to get over there.
Okay, you gotta get
I
over
want to
there.
come with my dad though. I wanted to bring him this trip, but it was just too busy.
Yeah,
Like,
too
They
busy.
would have just been standing around.
And
That's it.
what have they fed you so far?
Oh my god, top meal so far was crispy pork adobo because I
Cri-
love pork adobo, but I've never had it fried.
Crispy? Yeah, it's a game changer, right?
Abe, shout out to Abe.
Yeah.
That's been my best meal so
Y-
far.
You put it on rice, done.
Garlic rice.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, exciting times. Now for you, making music at these times. Message for those that are aspiring, just like yourself, don't know how to get started with music.
Best thing you can do, I think, is teach yourself everything it takes to
Mhm.
the producing, the recording, the engineering. The more you learn, the more freedom you have to create and the sound you're trying to get. That can be hard to explain sometimes. You can figure it out for yourself.
And what's a good thing to invest on? It's not even the equipment, right?
Yeah, I mean, nowadays you really don't need that much. You just need a mic, a laptop,
Mhm.
and Apollo.
And a nice app.
Yeah, app. I record a lot of vocals. Even on the project, I use a lot of phone vocals.
Hey,
There's
okay.
really good apps now. You can even get a mic attachment to your phone.
Yeah.
The one now, yeah, man.
And you get that. Thanks for the tip.
Yeah, bro.
I'm gonna pursue a rap career.
Bo Loco, Bo Loco. Check
Bo
out
Loco. All right, my man. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, catch him tonight over at Balcony House. Give it up for none other than Zacari joining us. There you have it, Monster. Hey, you want to shout out some people? You want to thank some people?
Yeah, man. I want to thank the TD.
Your whole team
I wanna thank
here,
Cam
man.
And Alex and Beat This. We got my little bro. Look at the crew.
Hey, they're all here.
Boy Grad. Yeah, man.
AKA what's his online name? I was saying the name earlier.
Boy Graduate.
Yeah, Boy Graduate. Yeah, so thank you for that, my man. Thank you very much. All right, you take care.
Yes, sir.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna hear Reverse again, and I'll play y'all a little touch on Kendrick as well. All right, Zacari in the house. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, here on the Monster. Till then, on behalf of Kayla Rivera, my partner, my name is Rico Robles. This has been another Monster exclusive interview. Peace.
Monster exclusive interview. Monster exclusive interview. Only from Manila's hottest. Monster RX93.1.